beautiful young lady, Dondria, a.k.a. Fat Fat.
Yes.
And it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Now, I hear that you are a soulful singer, a natural singer.
That's what people say.
What would you say?
I mean, I definitely have a lot of upbringing in the church, and I follow people like Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, Etta James. So it's in me.
And I understand the family actually did a lot of church stuff. Like, you know, a lot of family members were in choirs. And
yes.
But it really didn't bite you initially, to my understanding.
No. I honestly, all of the singing in church from 3 to middle school was all my mom and my dad. Like, you better sing in that choir. Like,
now, did you wonder if and how it would happen if you were to embark upon a career, how that would happen? I'm sure you didn't think about it spawning the attention on a YouTube thing.
No, I really went on YouTube just to see what people would say.
I feel
people always told me to, go on American Idol and stuff like that. And
never interested in that.
I mean, I thought that was fake anyway. So I just, I don't know. I just did my own thing.
I feel you. No.
And I knew on YouTube they would tell me, you can sing or you suck. Like
real.
Yeah.
Yeah, holding back the comments.
And that's
very
the
unbiased opinion.
only reason I went on there in the beginning.
Well, now, here's the interesting thing. JD, I want to know from you, what was it about YouTube, man? I mean, was it some feedback that kind of trickled into your camp about Dondria that made you check out the YouTube thing?
Yeah, it was somebody that actually said something about it, and it was like, yo, you should, have you seen this girl Fat Fat? And I was just like, no. And they said it like I was left out, and I was like, and I was trying to be like, yeah, whatever, like, but and I kind of faded it off a little bit, but then at the same time when I went back to the studio, something just told me, check it out. And I at the time when I did it, I felt that it was a new, surge coming in the music industry. I felt things changing daily in the music industry, and I felt that we was going to find talent in different ways, and I felt that it was going to have to be a new push and a new way that we push artists and a new direction, and me, that led me to go check her out. And then when I checked her out, it led me to believe that, her coming out as an artist would be one of those new ways of leading the new music business in the right direction.
Miss Fat Fat. Let's address this situation. Miss Fat Fat. Okay, I know Mama didn't do it, and I know Daddy didn't do it. So, how did you get Fat Fat?
I received that nickname in college. Freshman year in college, my roommate gave it to me. We went to CC's, which is like
breaking that.
yeah, because CC's is like buffet, pizza, pasta, salad.
Big thing in Texas, right? Okay.
So yeah, we went and I piled my plate up with pizza, salad, pasta, and the little cinnamon dessert things. And beforehand she was like, "You're not gonna eat all that." I told her to watch, and I ate it. I mean, I love food. I like to eat.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can't see her. She's about a size 1. So you eat a lot and you don't gain any weight, basically, right?
No, not at all.
That's amazing. I wish I had that gene in my body. Yeah. Miss Dondria in the studio. I understood it only took 1 month to complete the project, right?
Well, I mean, we started on the record a couple of times. Finding the direction, it probably, it took longer. It took like 2 years to actually find that real home of where I feel like we actually should be with her. And it just came from me watching her sing my songs as if they weren't really that powerful singing records, you know what I mean? So she sings effortlessly, and it's like, you throw something at her, it's just like she'll do it, and it's like, okay, wow, did she even strain a little bit? So I started trying to write songs that make her strain.
Okay.
And you write songs like that, then you start going into the more powerful singers and the powerful vocalists of the world, like the Whitneys, the Mariahs, the people that you don't actually get to see too much more of. It's not really artists that's out even coming out right now that's trying to pattern themselves after that anymore. So I started seeing that lane as a disappearing lane, and I thought that was something that we should start trying to go after. A young girl that's on that page to become one of those type of divas.
That's what's up. Well, let's take a listen to Miss Dondria. This is the first a Kissing After Dark exclusive. This is entitled You're the One, inside of 98.7 Kiss FM.
I don't believe we were put together not to be together. And I don't believe there's anyone out there that can love me better. I don't believe that you know how much I'm missing your pretty smile. Of course we had our ups and downs, but I gotta